So now that we got her front bar bag on and stuff, this is the harness we made for her. So, and that has the magnetic fidlock on the back. This is our new harness for the rear. We spent a long time, many years, playing with ideas and stuff like this. We sent one to Johnny and Alexandria Hutchins to experiment with. We made one for dropper seat posts. So these are our strap keepers. They're Velcro. So
I should take off this one.
Yep. So what we did with this harness, depending on what size, so we make lots of different bags and we can custom make bags. So I think this is our smallest seat bag right here for people who are really dialed in and only carrying very minimal things on their bike. So here's the next size up. This one's a little bit wider. This one's narrow. This one's even bigger right here. Probably more common for most people's bikepacking trips. We put a strap on the rear end, on the tail end of all of them. Again, this is challenge cloth, 200. Tape seams. We like to put a strap on it, so whenever you have a single opening bag, you can grab a hold of something, grab a hold of this, and then tug your gear out of it. Because if you're like me, you're gonna overpack the bags as much as you can get in them. And so it's usually pretty tight trying to dig stuff out. So this makes it a lot easier if you have something to pull against. And so that is why we do that. So for your seat harness, because you have a dropper seat post, I believe this is gonna work just fine with your style.
Do we want to turn this around, or you think it's good this
Yeah,
way?
let's turn it around. Let's bring it like this here.
Oops.
There we go.
There we go.
So let's fish these through here underneath your seat rails.
Oh, is that right?
And then take
this.
this strap here, feed it in through your cam. Push the cam down like this. And stick that's why I put little points on them instead of cutting it a flat strap.
Yeah.
Does that make a lot of sense? Yep, that makes it easy. Just loose. Then feed this one through here.
Same thing.
Yep.
Oops. There's the tool.
You're dropping your tools.
I was looking for that tool
Yeah.
a second ago. And
Push
make
the
sure
cam
it's
down all the
flat.
way. In the back. Just like
Okay.
that. Yep. These are awesome cams made by Austere. So they're
Oh,
pricey, but they're worth every single penny. So they're very well made, very reliable. Okay, and so then we can go like this.
easy.
Yep. There we go. This is the first time this has been mounted on here.
Yep.
So there we go. So we're going to loosen this up, take this off. So this is how the magnetic quick clips work, like that there. Another thing we did with Bethany's is we put an elastic strap on her on the top here. So if she starts off wearing a vest or a nylon jacket in the morning, she can roll that jacket up or that vest and she can tuck it up underneath here. Or if she wants to hook on a pair of shoes, if she wants to put her Crocs or her, what do you call those little
Chacos?
Yeah, the Chacos or whatever inside there, she's got that
I
opportunity
don't
to do
own a
that.
pair of Crocs. Well,
We're
they're
always looking
heels.
for really, really lightweight footwear for
Oh,
bike
yeah.
packing. My favorite stuff is, stuff that protects your toes. So there's our strap keeper. But usually when you have a bike packing shoe that you wear afterwards, camp shoe, that comes with a toe or bulk or something that makes it, more difficult. So there. And we're
Wow.
going to use a bag that I already have made up. So this is how you disconnect it. That's how easy those magnetic fidlocks work. So just think about this. It's raining cats and dogs and you've been riding all day long and you want to set up camp fast. All you do is go like that. You can push this button here. You can actually, once these are Velcroed in, you can actually cinch them up like this. And then just push these to loosen it.
Oh, wow.
Grab that bag right out of there. Our whole goal is to make everything really fast and easy. So when you're setting up camp or putting your camp back together, we don't want you fiddle farting around with anything. So this has been adjusted for my bike, so we'll loosen this up a little bit.
Well, and you've also been in like every situation that you've.
The coldest I ever rode was 2017 doing the Iditarod when they rerouted us around Hell's Gate, and it got down to -60.
Oh my
So
goodness
it was horrible. And that's real
gracious.
temperature. That's not with wind chill. It was absolutely horrible.
How do you even stay warm?
You can't stop moving.
No.
You just have to keep moving. So see, I got that adjusted. Let's cinch up our sides. Okay. Put your hand underneath to brace it. You can tuck your bag underneath there and just make it as tight as you can. Like that there. And now you have these neat little straps because you don't want to have the danglers, right?
Mm-hmm. So once you put those on, you don't really need to take them off, right?
Well, so now we have it set up for this size of a seat bag.
Gotcha.
So for this size with your gear in it, and then I'll show you how you can easily redeploy and over again. So you get in here. When you're gonna loosen this, so now we have it tight right now, right? So when we're gonna loosen it, we can go just like this. We can just push that button and it pulls the slack out, right?
Nice.
So we're gonna tighten it like this, and then you can take the slack out by moving it down there. But there's enough slack in here, so if you wanna wedge some camp shoes in here like I was saying before, you can do that. So let's go like this.
Sorry.
Pull this down to about here. Okay, and then just roll it towards it.
Roll
you
it
do that.
under.
Yep.
Okay.
And then only to about right here, because this will be easy to about that length. There.
And then you folded it down?
Yep, fold one strap in underneath there.
Oh, to this?
Yep.
There we go.
Tight, as tight as you can. Yep. There you go. Yep. And force that in there to be nice and tight. Yep.
And then pull it up, right, you said?
If you want to loosen it, here's
Or
the
do you
easy
do-
way. Watch. Just go like this. Push that in there.
Oh, so you
now you have
squeezed it.
slack.
You
Yep.
squeezed it, okay.
So then you come right here. The slack comes out, and it's going to be easy for me to get my bag up.
And then to tighten it.
You go ahead, put your hand underneath, and pull it down as hard as you can. And then take the slack out, pull her back down here.
Well, I could just leave it there, right?
If you want.
Do people not do that?
I like things really nice and
My personality, I think I would leave the loop
yeah.
there.
So people hang cups on here and
Yeah.
stuff like that. I'm not a cup hanger for. So we sell a BarYak titanium cup, and it's 420 milliliters, and that allows you to put a water bottle inside of it and carry it in your mountain feed bags. And so that's our setup. So this
Nice.
is not going to move anywhere. So is that a nice
That
looking little
looks
setup?
great, I love it.
So, yeah,
Thanks, man.
solid as a rock.
Yep.